A delicious scoop of ice cream is one of my favorite things in the whole world. And luckily in Pasadena, the beautiful weather makes it ice cream time all the time. And where can you find delicious flavors like salted caramel or cucumber sorbet? Well, at Carmela Ice Cream, of course. Carmela Ice Cream started out as a treat at local farmers markets, but as their popularity grew, so did their business.
And owners Jessica Mortarati and Zach Cox opened a new artisan creamery on Washington and Altadena, right here in Pasadena.
I'm here with one of Carmela Ice Cream's owners, Jessica Mortarati. Jessica, thank you so much for having us here.
Thank you so much for coming.
Oh, it's my pleasure. It's my pleasure. Ice cream, if there's ice cream, I'm there.
Absolutely.
Now, how did Carmela Ice Cream get its name?
We actually named the business after my grandmother. She was a baker, not an ice cream maker, but it was more of a tribute name because I sort of learned how to cook and enjoy being in the kitchen and working with foods from her.
Generally enjoy food.
Yeah, exactly. I come up with all of our flavors.
Okay.
I'm the flavor developer, and that's really the fun part of my job. I get to play around with different ingredients and seasonal ingredients. When we started the business, we wanted it to be a lot of what we call garden-inspired flavors, so like a lot of fresh herbs, and we use flowers and spices and things like that.
Jessica and I head back into the kitchen, where she's going to show me the process of making their espresso ice cream.
All right, here we are in the kitchen by the magic vat where all the mixing happens.
First of all, one thing most people don't know about ice cream is that it's actually, you cook it.
All of the raw ingredients go into the vat first. Jessica pours in a mixture of whole milk and heavy cream. Then she adds in the sugar, almost 8 cups worth. Next goes in the freshly brewed espresso and ground espresso beans. Then we close up the vat and set the temperature.
Okay, so the gauges are set, everything's ready to go. This is gonna heat up, this is gonna mix. After this is done, what's next?
So once this finishes its cycle of cooking it and everything, we take it out of the vat and then we let it cool.
The ice cream is cooked and drained out of the vat. After it cools, it goes into this freezing machine where it starts becoming ice cream.
I can't wait to dive in. I got my spoon ready because apparently the best time to have it is when it's super fresh right out of the freezer. So let's see what this looks like.
The ice cream is ready to come out of the freezing machine, and Jessica pours some of it into this bowl for me to taste.
Yum! That's the freshest ice cream you're ever gonna see.
At this stage, it has a soft serve consistency.
Now comes the best part. Here we go. Ready? Let me just use that one. Do you have a shovel in back, perhaps? Let me just use that. Oops. Oh no. Here we go.
Pretty amazing.
That just blanketed my mouth with deliciousness. That was so good. Oh, I wish everybody could try this right now.
After the ice cream comes out of the freezing machine, Jessica adds in another touch to the espresso ice cream, which are these chocolate nibs. Delicious. She mixes it all together and then packs it into containers, where they'll go into an even bigger freezer, waiting to be eaten by people like me.
What's up, Zach?
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. I'm doing great. Just tried some ice cream. I'm ready to see how we make the cones here at Carmela.
Yes, the cones are magnificent. We actually make our own batter here, and then we make them here on these cone makers. We hand roll them, and they're all made fresh daily, so it's wonderful. And we basically take a flat waffle and then roll it up into our cones. And there it is. That's pretty much the perfect cone. Okay, for ingredients, that's probably my most passionate part of everything we do here, which is real fresh ingredients. We don't use any flavorings, colorings, or anything like that, or even oils and extracts. We take real whole fresh ingredients. We source from the farmer's market, like our lemons. We get fresh lemons delivered to our booth. Same thing with strawberries, mint, cucumbers. The vanilla beans we use are exceptional. These beans are always moist, they're extremely plump, and as you can see, I'll cut one open for you and you can see how delicious, how amazing these are. We cut it right down the middle like that, and then inside you'll see the black specks that we all see as vanilla in our ice cream. You just run your knife through it, basically that is vanilla that actually gives you the flavor. There's a lot of glucose in that, it's very sweet. And then when we throw all this in, and then that mixes in and creates all those little black beans, and we actually use the whole thing, like I said, no waste. We'll just throw the rest of the bean right in there. This actually adds a lot of flavor as well.
Vanilla bean, strawberry buttermilk, and salted caramel ice cream. Carmela also makes sorbets and even their own waffle cones. After seeing how the ice cream is made and with the fresh farmers market produce that is used to create each flavor, Jessica and I are ready to sample them.
Zach, what are we gonna be trying first?
Okay, well let's just go with my all-time favorite first, the fresh mint with cacao. It's just real fresh mint leaves. It's the one that I always go back to.
Wow.
One of my favorites too.
That mint is like envelops your mouth.
That's it. It's like,
It's not even that, it's your entire, all the senses.
we can do the strawberry buttermilk. This one is always fun with the farmers market organic strawberries. We add a little vanilla bean and buttermilk. Like I said, this one I always say just kind of takes you back to your childhood with that classic strawberry ice cream feel.
It's not the classic strawberry ice cream. This is special Carmela ice cream made with
That's
fresh strawberries. So good. That buttermilk just makes it 10 times better than any strawberry ice cream I've ever had. It's so smooth.
It's that kind of tanginess
Yes.
that offsets the strawberries.
Absolutely, but the strawberries, like I said before, have that pop that just you don't get with other ice creams. That's wonderful.
Yeah, that one's fun. And then with the spicy, I like to cool it down with a little cucumber in the summer at the farmer's market. This is probably our best seller. People just go crazy for that. Very, very refreshing, great intermezzo, good to cleanse the palate, and it's sweet. It comes off like a honeydew melon almost.
That's what I was going to say. It's almost like a melon, but that cucumber flavor is brilliant. It's brilliant.
Just says fresh summery.
That's what, yes, absolutely.
And then behind the salted caramel, the lavender honey is our best seller. People come just for this. It's one of our flagship flavors. We always have to have it in stock. Of course, the lavender flowers infused into the milk with a little honey.
This is one of what I think the most surprising flavors. It's totally delicious. It's just not one that you would expect in ice cream.
It's sort of like being at a spa, walking on a cloud.
It's like you're walking into a field of lavender, but it's ice cream. So good.
This isn't the average ice cream you find in your grocer's freezer. This is Carmela Ice Cream. Extraordinary and delicious.
And if you're not coming in here for the awesome customer service, you're gonna come in here for the large array of different flavors and their magnificent tastes. Thank you so much for letting us come in here. It's so nice to meet you guys. Thank you. From laughter and ice cream to colorful kicks, Pasadena is full of local treasures. You don't need the bright lights of the big city or the fancy shops. You just need good people to make your experiences great. But each place I visit really depends on you, so get out of your house and enjoy Pasadena. It's got just the right amount of sweet and sass. See you soon.
Next time on Locals Only Pasadena, we'll step into a movie-going experience that even Hollywood would be jealous of. World-class cinemas. They roll out the red carpet for everyone. And I'll learn about different wines, what types of food complement them, and enjoy an excellent meal prepared by Executive Chef Laurent at Vertical Wine Bistro. I can't wait! To get more information on any of the local places I visited, check me out on localsonlytv.com and make sure to tune in for our next show.